Dr. Jessie Duppler here for Chain Reaction Physical Therapy, and today we're going to do a left arm pullback. I like this exercise for a couple of reasons. Number one, it works on a lot of the scapular muscles that we oftentimes talk about really need strength when we're working on both shoulder position, neck position, and posture as well too. But just because muscle needs strength doesn't mean it also doesn't mean length, and oftentimes a muscle can be tight and still not work appropriately either. So this exercise actually is very helpful with lengthening our serratus anterior instead of just strengthening as well too. Secondly, you could just do straight rows and get some of the same benefit as with this exercise, but what we're trying to do here is whenever one side of our body is doing something, the other side has to do something to counteract that. So the more we can get both sides of your body working together, the more effective the exercise can become as well too. So we're going to work on left for this. Depending on the pathologies that we see, you may do both sides, you may do the other side. Everyone's different and everyone presents a little bit differently. But we're going to talk about this in the terms of a left arm pullback today. So first, right arm is going to come out and pull on that band. Now here's the first mistake people make. Oftentimes they will lock out that arm. Now we're no longer using all the muscles in that right side, and oftentimes we'll start to recruit just that upper trap to try and keep our arm out here. So we have to keep a slight bend in both elbow and in wrist as well too. You can wrap once, but we have to make sure we've got a little bit of bend on both sides here. From here, we're now going to bring right foot back as well too, so we're in a staggered stance, and then we're going to pull back with that left arm and come back. We're going to add a couple other things in now here as well too. As we pull with that arm, we're going to breathe out as well too and try and draw left rib cage down towards left hip. Oftentimes we see people in this position right here. This is a way to get rib cage positioning involved while getting upper body involved as well too. So we're going to start here, arm is bent, right leg is back, and then from here we're going to pull and breathe out. And I'm pulling my rib cage, my left rib cage, down towards my hip as well too. The last thing too, what happens a lot of times is we start to do this motion. If I show you from the front, my hips are pointed straight at you, my shoulders are pointed straight at you, and as I breathe in and then breathe out, I don't turn at all here. There's a lot of little aspects of this exercise, and I really like it because it really helps with the coordination aspect of our bodies, which is oftentimes the thing that our bodies miss. You guys are strong, your bodies are strong. Sometimes it just needs some help with how we can actually coordinate all those muscles to work better together. So I know there's a lot of little things in this exercise. Watch this video several times to really get it down. And as always, if you have any questions, go to chainreactionpt.com.